well, lack of action.
Just one more story. I promise I'll go to sleep after that.
Okay.
Sometimes I hate opening string
I'll do
cheese.
one more, but then it's off to sleep. My name is Kai,
And I hate Elebits. My mom and dad study Elebits, and they love them even more than me.
There we go.
Elebits came from a great, big bolt of lightning. It struck years and years before you were even born, Kai. They've been friends with people for a long, long time.
I wish there was no such thing as lightning. Then I bet the Elebits would never have shown up. And if there were no Elebits, Mom and Dad would take me out to an amusement park or something, right?
Have fun going to your amusement park in the fucking Stone Age, dipshit.
Hey, everything's gone dark. What do I do now? I don't know what happened, but the whole town is in a panic. Mom and Dad rushed over to their research lab and left me at home. But I don't care. My favorite show will be on TV soon. Huh? Why doesn't the TV work? Oh, that's right.
Electricity and cars only work because of Elebits, you know. You wouldn't even be able to watch TV without them.
So, I guess this is all the Elebits' fault? But I don't want to pick them up with my bare hands. I know. I'll use Dad's capture gun.
Alright, so that's the story. I hope you like the plot. And me eating a cheese stick during the plot. So we have to do what we said. We're gonna use Dad's capture gun. Whatever, I don't think I can reach that guy. I'm just gonna give up now. Probably safer. Rather than wasting the time to try to do it. Alright, so I saved some mad time over my PB just now. By getting a 47. Or 37, actually. I'm smart at counting. So yeah, the gameplay is we find these things. Just to put it simply. There are upgrades and whatnot that you can get. Temporary and some permanent. And then, you know. Yeah. You know, I don't know why I got locked in there, but I did. In the mission 2, the right drawer or cabinet is significantly more important than the one on the left, which is the opposite in mission 3, or 4 rather. Shit, I'm low. Use this, I can knock this out of the way. So I should fucking be able to, but apparently not right now. Doesn't like me. Oh yeah, there's backup under the trash can, right? No, there isn't. I'm an idiot. I am in a dip. Yeah, there's the other backup that I forgot. That's unfortunately very slow because I forgot which backup I was missing. There is backup Elebits because actually the amount of points that you can get from Elebits can change depending on certain factors. And mainly certain factors, I mean one factor. And it's how fucking terrified of you they are. Whether they're asleep, acknowledge you, or screaming their fucking ass out, will affect how much they're worth. And so sometimes I can mess things up a little bit and you'll have to get some backup, but it's not the end of the world. And other times you just fucking miss some of them because you're bad. Like me. So this is the super strength orb. Doink. And then we're gonna do this. Doink. We're gonna do... Okay, that's already activated. That's good. Yeah, no, this doesn't have a brawl stage in it. Or brawl stage based around it. At all. So now we're going to get all these assholes. There we go. That was a pretty damn good time, actually. I don't think I would have lost that much time. That's weird. Do not go to the new part of the tutorial. That's slow. So this is mission 4. Just what I was practicing earlier. I can save some mad time here. I do what I'm supposed to as opposed to not doing what I'm supposed to. Oh no, get in there. Thank you. Thank you. Did it. Just in case I don't get this proper. Whatever. Where is it at? Alright, I think right now what's best is probably to go to the restroom, the toilet area, and then finish it in there. Even though I would have preferred to have not done that. Okay. It's just probably what's best for the backup right now. Yo, Dage, thank you for the auto host, dude. And voila. We saved a fuck ton of time. 130 is definitely not awful. Could have been better, could have been worse. I did not mean to go to the new part of the tutorial, guys. I'm slow. Yay.
Oh, it's Dad.
Kai, are you okay? Your mom and I are looking into what has been happening around the world. Whatever it is, it's causing all the Elebits to act pretty strangely. It's not safe. You'd better take my capture gun.
I already have it, Dad. I just didn't tell anyone.
Good. But be careful with that gun. It breaks easily. Now, I'm busy. Gotta go.
Huh? Dad isn't going to come home? Isn't he worried about me? Huh? What's that sound?
Yeah, primary objective is to grab Elebits. I'm not even joking. That is legitimately what you're supposed to do in this game. That's it. There's like challenge mode stuff that I actually might do after this, just casually. This is the introduction of the homing laser. This is one of those temporary upgrades. It lets us home in on things. Would have thought. This is the first use of actually using something that we can lift to lift some stuff that we can't lift by shoving it under it, or you know, maybe by its side or whatever. There are various ways you can achieve this. Oops. And that's that. Go over here, do all that. Alright, I'm gonna do this, drag these, grab those, and turn around and get these assholes for fucking up my day. And in here, there should be another one that I can grab, because I was a bit low. I was pretty sloppy. Especially with the whole losing time by going to the fucking tutorial. Number amount of Elebits, yes, it is preset. You'll see it at the beginning of the level. You'll see that there's a little wattage bulb, and then it'll be like, number. Keep your eye out for it, because I am going to mash through the menu. And the routes are focused around that. So we're gonna do this. I could have done 2 different experimental things there. I think I'm gonna stop trying them in runs though, because they suck. So now we have a level 2 capture gun, which means that we can lift more things. Which is nice, because it means we can do more stuff like this. Enough. There we go. No, the way that the gun gets stronger is that you collect very specific types of Elebits that come out of electrical appliances. The amount of weight that you can lift is just dependent on the level. It kind of sets it arbitrarily. This is the first boss in the run. I had a pretty good boss fight in my PB. Things could go really bad here. So, like, there's very specifically yellow and red, or pinkish red, and they'll, like, spark, and that'll be how you tell which they are. So, we're going to, fight this boss. This boss really sucks, though. So, hopefully this boss fight doesn't last for too long. Nice first phase. So we're going to put this here to kind of manipulate where they go. They like to go into the open area, which is right behind me. Or above in the bleachers. When I have that there, it's really nice because they're pretty predictable. And that's one of the things that this fight really sucks about. It's really hard to deal with where Elebits go sometimes. So this phase is by far the worst. He's just gonna bully me here, because he can. That's what he does on this phase. He just bullies people. It's really annoying. But, okay, can I get you? No? Okay. Got him. Pretty soon. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. That was actually pretty damn good. Despite how that last phase looked, that's actually only a few seconds off the record. Oh. He's a little bean. Yeah, they're like super powered versions of some of the smaller Elebits. That was only about 8 seconds off the record. Well, by about, I mean exactly 8 seconds off the record. These Elebits cannot hurt me. Later bosses can, actually, but I do not believe they can. And then there will be Elebits later in the run that can as well. As you can see, those 5 stars down at the bottom, they do mean something. They aren't just there for show. Yep, it's a health bar. Oh wait, this is not, the route. Whatever, that's fine. It's actually the toilet paper that I'm supposed to deal with, whatever. So he just decided he wanted to suck. Some of them just decide they really suck and, teleport away. And it's really annoying, and I'd appreciate if they never did it again. But they're going to keep doing it. So I'm gonna activate this homing laser in here. And just go about watching all these assholes. I did not mean to get the Elebits radar there in the corner. That's slow. But we do time by IGT, so in the end it doesn't really matter. But yeah, because a ton of them flew away, I'm pretty low on Elebits right now. Like, really low, actually. I'm 110 low. There we go. We're gonna get through here, then we're gonna turn around immediately, unlock this door, get on through here. A spike ball is an EMP pulse, or EMP ball, rather, not an EMP pulse. Electromagnetic pulse ball. It discombobulates the Elebits and makes them stand still. It's kind of useful sometimes, maybe, but like, meh. It's not really routed into any routes yet. If it affects the states of the Elebits enough to change routes, it could possibly be routed into some of them. And so now we're gonna go through the last door here. For the most part, it's just a no-go, to be frank. So yeah, I just got hit. Those are cannons. They hurt, as you would expect cannons to do. It doesn't feel good when you get shot by a cannon. I am pretty low on Elebits right now, actually. I don't know where I can recover them. Shit, that's actually kind of a problem. I should be good if... Yeah, there we go. I ended up making up enough. I lost a lot of time in my PB to a similar problem, where I just simply did not have enough Elebits and I had to go pretty far out of my way. You can get, like, very low 2s on that mission. So again, time save aplenty once I really get these missions down again. That one especially needs a lot of practice. I should write that down. I'm gonna start writing down missions that need practice. This is, this mission. There we go. So the objective of this level is, like, route-wise, to just get to the next room. Realistic, like in actuality, the route is to, or the goal is to collect enough Elebits, but to, you know, beat the level, but, you know. I do not believe that I have enough here now. I have to go and grab this asshole too. I forget about him a lot. So there's a break limit here. That means I can only break a certain amount of objects. Oops, that is not the right one. It's in here. That is in a different mission that I'm thinking of. And so what we're going to do now is tear everything off the table here, even though it's breakable. Because I don't give a shit about this break limit. It's really lenient. It's kind of just introducing the concept in a sense. Get this. Thank you. It's enough. That was pretty okay, but no, you good, dude. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that people have about this game. It's such an out there game that I really don't know what to say about it other than what I'm doing. So it's nice to know. Is there any way to lose health aside from getting health hit from bosses? Yes. Like you saw there. Fail the level aside from a time over or losing your health. Yes. Certain levels do have some restrictions. Like some have noise restrictions, some have break limits. You know, just certain things that you can't do. Or at least you can't do too much, or else the game will punish you. So, that went well for the first bit. This level, on the other hand, doesn't have such a thing. But that was a black Elebit. Those appear when you make a bunch of mess. It's what they do. Come on now. I can do. I just sworn one of those had Elebits. I guess I need to again practice route. Fuck. This is pretty bad. That was supposed to have a lot of Elebits in it, but whatever. I guess. Guess I didn't want to. Whatever. I'm just gonna go outside now and make up for some of these with this. If you play basketball here, it actually gives you Elebits, which is really funny to me. Yeah, thank you. Tearing this up as well gives me Elebits, so I'm going to do that. The one is the level, the lift level. You'll see in some levels, once I, you know, get to ones that I level that up in again, you'll see that that will go up. It'll say, like, 2, 3, 4, yada, 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 so on and so forth. Nice, nice, got that. Good. Do this. I'm gonna tear all this shit off. Something that they did, which was pretty nice of them, is that if the level has a break limit, you cannot actually find any Elebits that are inside objects. Which you can do, like if you break an object in some other levels, it will give you Elebits. That cannot happen if the level has a break limit. You know, they will always be under breakable objects and not inside. Thank you for appearing. Alright, that's unfortunate. I messed up a lot on this route right now. That's bad. I'm about 100 and something short. That's really unfortunate. Okay, what can I do here? I need 5k. Beat the level. So I'm looking for backups right now. Should be something in here, I believe. There is something in there. And there. Okay. There it is. Hello, Cletus. This is not Bakugan. There is no life system in this game. So this was pretty slow. I need to practice mission 10. I practiced a lot of mission 11 earlier because of some stuff that went on. Getting a death in any of the levels starts you at the very beginning of the level, so a life system would be very useless. The developers seem to have noticed this. So I was practicing a ton of this. Just like literally the other day. I think yesterday I was practicing this. There we go. About this much exiting is very, very nice to have. So, again, I had mentioned, when you earlier in the run that you can push objects, that are heavier than your lift limit with, objects that you can lift, and this level has this as well. It also happens to have a thing where I'm going to level up my gun. I'm going to do this as well. Yep. Chapters, worlds, nothing really that's defined by the game. You could segment it up. It has the home levels, the out-of-home levels, and the amusement park levels. Because generally they fall under those three categories, although there is an out-of-home level in the home level section. Because of where the character is moving. To go, like, figure out what the hell is going on. That dealio. So I'm gonna push this with this car. That's fast and cool. And then we're gonna do that. I'm going to try to get one on top of the trailer, but no, he just didn't want to cooperate. Okay. He's an asshole and I hate him. So, there's that. So now we're going to activate this homing laser. Be able to lift some more. As you can see, it now says 3 next to it, because that's on level 3. It also indicates how far you have to go until the next level. Oh no, we ran out of homing. That's unfortunate. But there's a homing here, so it's fine. There we go. That's pretty good, actually, other than a few things. 303. Record in that is like a 247, if I remember correctly. But until recently, it was somewhere around a 303. So that's pretty good. You have to mash the button to collect the Elebits, or you just hold down the move. It depends. For the most part, you do have to mash the A button if there are multiple. But if you have the homing laser, you don't. If you have, or if you're just collecting one, you also don't. Let me collect the thing. Alright, we're gonna turn around here. We're gonna do this. Do all that. That. I don't think that I can move anything else, yeah. So now we get these. Move those out of the way for easier movement. I can actually grab these Elebits even though they're not rendered, because their hitboxes are. So you can kind of grab them even though you can't see them. Move the ground here for a little bit. So right now I have to mash the button. There we go. Looking at the ground reduces lag. There we go. That's pretty good. It saves a chunk of time here. That was a sub 2. That's damn good. Hell yeah. No, don't retry the level. That's really slow. So now we're gonna go back to the house because we notice everything's floating and that sucks.
The Elebits too. Dad, Mom, I'm scared. This must be the Elebits' fault as well. I know. I'll go check Dad's secret room. I'm sure I'll find some clues there. I think the entrance was in his study, somewhere.
If you've seen the cutscenes before, you can skip them, but you can't skip them first time around. Otherwise, we would. Shit. So this is the homing is in here. Should be at least. Oh no, it's down here. I'm a dip. So this level has a break limit, which can be pretty dangerous because, well, everything's floating. But this is definitely not the only level that they do this in, with a floating level, and with a break limit. A lot of objects that can break. It happens again in a few levels. Okay. This is actually a really fun level in my opinion. Just because the majority of it is optimizing movement while homing. And making sure shit doesn't go completely south. So it's a bit of fun optimization in my opinion. Oh shit. There we go. We're fine. That could have been really bad if that had kept breaking stuff. So 112 is eh. I'd like a sub 1 on that consistently. Because I know it's possible. So, and by a few levels I mean right now. This level's pretty terrifying. Because we actually have to move some stuff that has some breakable stuff on it. and in it. So first things first, we go over here. And we do this. And then we move this. And then we move this. And again, these things have breakable things on them, but we kind of need to move these. So this has breakable things in it, but it has a homing on it, which I just lost. This is dangerous as shit! Okay. I'm so glad that things didn't just explode. Things could have actually just ended right there. And so, this was really, really scary for the aforementioned reasons. Fuck, dude. There we go. There's a ton of breakable things in there. Okay. Oof.
Sky Elebit. They can control the gravity around them. That's why everything's floating? I'd better capture this thing. But where is it?
Alright. So we're gonna go find it. This is actually one of the more surprisingly complicated routes in the level, or in the game rather. It doesn't look like much, but actually there's a ton of very specific positions that I'm pointing in to make sure that I'm homing the things I want to. And, well, actually homing them, thank you. And now that a door is open, that's good. Of course, you know, we can't dilly-dally along. There is a brake limit in this level, by the way. I just thought I'd point that out. A lot of these have brake limits. Actually, I think all of them do. All these floaty ones. So now we're going to throw very specific things, like this, and hope things don't break somewhere over here. Because, you know, they could. Just kind of decide that they want to die or something. And that'd be really bad. We should be good now. Yep. Oof. So that's a lot better than my PB and my gold. Yeah, no, like I had mentioned, it's not possible to skip them the first time you've seen them. I would if I could skip them. Hey, South, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. But unfortunately, that's not an option. So this run's going way better than I thought it could. So that's pretty cool. So we're coming up on the first vacuum laser of the run. Boy howdy is this a thing. Here we go. So this is gonna do some stuff. Look at this stuff. So this is also known as the I beat the level for you laser. Because that's kind of what it does. Okay, can I actually move? Thank you. Except for when it's literally shoving cars in my face so I can't move. Then it doesn't really beat the level for me. It just makes things kind of annoying. Here we go, we beat the level. Yeah, you can highlight the house. You can actually get enough power in that level if you keep playing to be able to lift the houses. Ugh. Fucking rip, have to cuddle a pupper. How dare that pupper be scared? Although, it fucking sucks that he's like anxious and shit and actually keeping you up. That's the fucking annoying. Nah, he's got a gun. It's the gun's fault. So as you can see, mashing a bunch of buttons, you know, doesn't skip this. Oh my god, what a jerk. I'm getting bullied already. This is a shit fight. Oh no, this is awful. Oh my shit, dude. I got double hit, let's go. Double hits are really nice. That was unfortunate because I took an extra cycle that I didn't need to. I didn't get a double hit from it either, so I did actually end up taking an extra cycle. That was slow. I think that's actually about what it was in my PB, which was slow. So this is the bean. Bean. So yeah, that was the boss fight.
What's that voice? Sounds like someone crying, but who could it be? Huh? Why did the lights go out? I caught so many Elebits.
I'm gonna try a terrible strat in this level.
What's this?
There is no New Game Plus runs. New Game Plus runs would probably be insufferable. There's a thing that you can unlock which always has you have a vacuum beam.
The amusement
100% of the time. So you switch between that and the one that makes you have a homing beam 100% of the time and just play the game that way. I'm gonna try a really awful strat, but only after guaranteeing that my normal, less awful strat is in process. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna try for it. I'm not gonna try for that for a while, actually. If I was behind, I probably would, but there's no need to go for this disgusting strat. This disgusting strat basically is a thing that exists. It's absolutely terrible. That you can actually use an item box to get a random vacuum beam in this level and beat it about 2 minutes faster. But it's completely random, so I'd really rather not. Not right now, at least, until I get the run more optimized. Let's add to this. Do this as well. Maybe turn around. Do all this. Okay. It'd be really boring, I'm not gonna lie. Just level has brake limit? Okay, let me just unequip the vacuum beam and go to the homing beam. Level doesn't have brake limit? Let me just vacuum beam the entire level and not play the game. I just think it doesn't sound fun in the slightest. That's really all. It's why I don't do special item IOs. It's because of it. Simply because that upgrade exists. I'm not even joking. It's entirely for that thing's fault. If that thing didn't, that upgrade didn't exist, I would probably do special item IOs. But I can't stand it, so. No, those remain. Alright, now we're gonna do this. Can I, like... No, I can't do that yet. I can't do that until I get my level up one more. Just when I could. I want to get to the thing back there, but... Oh well. I gotta do this. Now I can get to the homing. Please. I do not need to level up my, thing anymore, my power. There's enough to do this, so therefore it's enough to do anything in the level that I want to. Shit, I thought those ducks had something on them. I was mistaken. I was misremembering. It's a different level if that's the case. Man. And this. Fucking move, dipshit. It's this. One of these has it. I can't remember which though. That's the last Elebits that I need. Fuck. I think it's actually just over here. You know, moving all this shit. No, are you kidding me? In here? Thank you. It's in the honey pot. And then under here, under and in. There we go. That could have been better. Though I think it was a lot better than my PB as well. Oops, I could have go to buy more, whatever. I didn't have, thing enabled. Hotkeys. Calm down, 3, both passed out, so strange. One of those, two of those weird ASMR video things. Passed out 3 hours later, here I am, there you are, it's actually morning, so you're allowed to stay up. You need to sleep in after your parents leave. Good luck, dude. That sounds rough. So now we get super strength here, and we're going to do a few things with it, like this. It's this one, actually. Thank you. We're going to tear this up, and we're going to make a ton of noise on a level with a restriction on how much noise you can make. Alright, so what happened there is that I missed the homing beam. I actually think I hit it with the fucking fruit that came out with it. So now we're going to, again, make a ton of noise. We can use the noise canceller to make the noise that we make less noisy. And so we don't, you know, run into the problem of actually having to deal with the fucking limitations of the level that they've set forth for us. So now we're out of strength orb, but that doesn't matter because there's another one literally right here. Okay. Oof. It's not these. Thank you. I no longer have homing, but that's okay because there's more homing in this level. As long as I've done all the stuff that I really need strength for, which I haven't yet, I need to actually tear these down over here, like this. But now I've done all the things I want it for. Oh, I hate him so much already. I hate this man's. They suck. These are, they like absorb shit, and they really fucking suck, and I hate them with passion. Actually, because of this. They absorb like every element, and it really pisses me off. Get him. I'm trying to actually kill him here, do enough damage to him, but it's legitimately incredibly difficult at this level of weightlifting. Able to do actually just about anything to him. And there you go. He was holding legitimately that many Elebits inside of him, and it's a huge pain in the ass to deal with. These huge dickwads. That's okay. Actually going to, while we go this way, try to home a few things that we can. That ended up homing the wrong thing. He's going to throw this at me. I'm going to drop it on his face. Get fucked wall. And so we're going to activate this giant TV. Because it works and it's good. We're getting strength up and a bunch of Elebits that come out of it. We're pretty close to actually the amount that I want. I want, I believe it's either 15 or 16k. We're pretty much there at this point, which is nice. Really nice, actually. And if we are there, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. It's 16k. Our homing ran out, though. But we're fine, because there's actually a homing inside of here. Yeah, we're almost there. We're getting there. Just a few hundred more. I'm pretty sure underneath these. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I can lift these up. Yeah, there's a good amount underneath these as well. And this will be the end of this. Now that we've gotten 1600, we can grab this, and actually on this shelf up here, there should be a homing beam. There should be a homing beam, but apparently it doesn't want to be there. It's actually a huge pain in the ass because now I have to do this manually. Which is pretty bad for this. But it's okay. We still have enough. And voila. We saved some time over my PP. That route does need a bit of refinement to be able to be done heavily consistently as opposed to just hoping that you have enough. But, you know. So here in this level, we're going to walk forward. and look at the ground. And then we do a bit more than that. Ready for that a bit more? Because it's going to start now. Vacuum laser. And this is the level. Okay. Oh no, this is unfortunate that I ran out. I did not run out of my PB, believe it or not. Yeah, we need, I believe, either 1800 or 1900, I can't remember which. And running out of homing beam, or not homing, yeah, it's 1900. Fucking vacuum beam is really bad. There's a few backups though. Like, there's these back here, which are usually pretty good for backup. There we go. That was pretty slow. Although, oh right, in my PB, I also failed it once. So it pretty evens out. I think IGT it's going to be slower than in my PB. But that's okay. This one was really rough. Really rough. Mission 21 is really, really hard to do well. This is where, like, the length spike in levels really starts to become more apparent. Whatever, that's good. I think I got him. What I was supposed to. There we go. This has a few in it as well. Shake it like that. And now we're going to turn around. Do this. This. Yeah, there's a lot of leveling up my gun in this level to be the proper strength requirements that I need to meet later in the level. Oh shit, I'm short. I forgot this one. I knew I seemed like I couldn't lift shit. Shit, where did I actually forget one? Because I actually feel like I did. Considering I'm not level 4 yet, I think I ended up forgetting one somewhere, but I can't go back, really. Where did I miss it? No, then a level 4 is in a bit. Okay, hold up. Level 4 should be at the end somewhere. Here it is. This is level 4. There's a lot I have to remember for this level, so it's sometimes I can lose track of it, I guess, to say the least. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Okay. Because those guys are worth a lot. It's really bad if they just kind of get away. So we're gonna try not to let that happen. So we're going to, do this now. Get all of these assholes. And then, keep moving forward. Could be some good stuff in these too. There was not. I'm pretty sure there's one more. Yeah, there it is. You really didn't want to be there though. And then I believe there's like 3 here. Nice. Should be good, yeah. And yeah, this is a thing. This is what we're doing right now, is just getting a ton of Elebits, because that's what this level wants us to do. And it's kind of all we really can do. There it is. And we need to make sure that we don't lose that. I have actually lost that before. It's really slow if you do. So, you know, don't do that. Like, it's really bad. Do that. So now we're gonna go towards the center here. Move a ton of chess pieces. And then from there, we're actually going to grab this homing. And there we go, we're done. Oof. Nice gold, 504. Ooh, lad. This is mission 22. Again, another long level. I'm going to be trying to get a vacuum beam if possible from item boxes, but if it's not gonna happen, then that's also fine. I've actually changed the route a little bit since I did my last run, because I noticed, I was watching the previous records run level, just because I was curious what they did, because it's one of the few that I didn't compare. I found out that there is a really cool thing I can do where I walk over here and I activate this. Always try to. Because that actually will help out a lot with early Elebits routing. It will save some time in a bit. Okay, so what's in this is pretty important. Thank you. Actually, I need to get, you as well. That's pretty important. What's, on the other hand, what's under this one is significantly more important than what's in it, so I'm not going to bother actually opening it. And then, there's this. And that's that first area. And then we walk over here. It's not worth it. So I'm gonna turn around here. Do this. Oh my gosh, why am I stuck? Thank you. Alright, I'm give up on that. It's not really worth it to just sit there and try to grab that guy. I got another homing, that's nice for later. So now we're gonna start leveling up our gun. Our gun's level 2. And that's all we'll need. That'll allow us to do everything we want to in here. Including all that. And then this. That. That's a fuck ton. And then this. Then moving all this and grabbing that. And that. At this point, I did actually end up losing it. That's okay. Fucking go. I do need 20k. I'm going to use that this from earlier. Grab a lot of these because they're in the sky and it's annoying to grab. Otherwise, so you can see, I'm just needing to do this a little bit more. I should be done pretty soon. At least I should be. There we go. We're done. That's a lot of time to save. I got mission 23. This boss sucks. I hate it. It's really bad. It's awful. This is, arguably, my opinion, at least the worst boss in the game. Just because I'm getting a lot more consistent with the first boss. This guy, on the other hand, I'm 95% sure he's RNG. So you can absorb these things when they break and turn into smaller things. And that'll make them stronger. So he has to charge at me. Thank you. Or not. Sometimes he just decides he doesn't want to last second. It's really fucking infuriating. Can you fucking activate? Thank you. Alright. So you can see he's just being a huge fucking dickwad right now. So now he's absorbing Elebits instead of actually fighting me. He's gonna get powered up. So the fight's already gone 30 seconds already. Without him actually being willing to attack me once. And I need him to attack me to do this fight. Period. I hate you. If he does not attack me by charging at me, I cannot attack him. So now he's no longer supercharged. So now he's gonna shoot at me because he sucks. See, he's just bullying the fuck out of me. He's not doing what I want him to. So now he does 3 belly flops when he's powered up. Instead of just 2. Because he's gotten past a certain health threshold. Now he's gonna shoot at me for some reason because he sucks. As far as I know, there is 0 way to manip this. So now he's gonna shoot at me because he sucks. Should be like 1 or 2 more hits now. Probably 2. What? Alright. Alright then. Asshole. 1 more hit. But he's gonna absorb things first, which might turn him supercharged, we'll see. Yep. So now he's gonna waste even more of my time, because he has literally 1 health left. Oh my fucking god. Now he's gonna shoot at me too? Are you kidding me? Could this go any worse? I'd say all in all, this boss wasted over a minute on his own, without me actually having really any execution errors. For the most part. Other than the fact that apparently I fucking didn't hit him against a wall one time. Even though I should have been able to. It didn't let me. So, when I say waste over a minute, I know it's not over my PB, but, I didn't mean to save. You can actually get a 220 on that boss.
I should be happy to have caught such a big...
And you can probably get
Elebits.
sub 2 too. As long as he's really, really nice, but he was just the biggest dick in the world right now.
I wonder why the Elebits have been acting so strange. I kind of feel sorry for them.
Kai, where are you? Are you alright?
He must be panicking because I wasn't there when he got home. Dad, Mom, you're really worried about me, huh?
Kai, listen to me. That huge lightning bolt gave birth to some mysterious entity. That's probably why the Elebits are behaving so strangely.
When I told Dad all about what happened and why I wasn't waiting at home for them today, he told me what to do.
You have my capture gun, right? Flip that switch on the side. Did you push it? Now you can lift heavier things.
I thought Dad was gonna scold me, but he was really understanding. And Mom, too.
Be careful. That place is dangerous. Your dad and I will be right over to get you. So wait, right there.
I was so happy I could cry, but I bit my tongue and fought back the tears. It wasn't the time or place for crying, right? But I couldn't wait for Mom and Dad, or it'd be too late. I have to save the Elebits from that bad guy.
Alright, and that's what we're doing now. Yep. With the safety on. This introduces a new type of Elebit. They're pretty interesting. They can attack, shield, and do other stuff, like teleport. That last one sucks. And so does the shielding, because the shield means that I can't hit them and capture them, which really sucks. I would prefer if they just eternally shot at me, but whatever. So I actually want to activate this right now, just because I can. And I'm going to have to activate it in a later level, like guaranteed. And it just makes things here safer. That's really all it is. I'm gonna activate this homing laser. So pretty soon we're gonna get the ability to do some other things. Although it looks like the Elebits fell through the ground right now. That actually appears to be what happened, and that's no, I'm dumb. These are already energized. I'm just a dingus. That's gonna level me up to level 2. Which means I can lift heavier things. And that'll let me get to this. Actually, no, they did fall through the ground. Alright, cool. This 6,000 threshold that I need. Originally, I should just be at already, but that's not happening. So now I'm at that threshold. And this means that I should grab the thing. Like that. And I do that. And do the thing. So now there's just going to be some fucking Elebits that fall down. You know. As they do. From there. I need to make sure that I actually get enough electric energy to level up my gun one last time, and then I'll be done with leveling up my gun in this area. That'll be it. So I get to level 3, I don't need to do that anymore. Should be pretty soon. Here we are. Should be it. Yep. And that means we can now move these, which that one has those under it, which is nice. Okay, I'm not gonna get him, I guess. Hold on, what do we got? Underneath is that. But I guess it didn't want me to get those either. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to grab a newly found vacuum beam. Activate it. Thank you. Point it in there as well, just to make sure I get all that mess. I'm going to walk around this way, grabbing all of this mess as well. At least I should be able to get through here. I should. I really hope I am. Just if I can't, that's really bad. No, we good. So this is the route now. This didn't actually used to be the route, so I didn't know this vacuum beam existed for a bit. Oh my god, let me fuck through, please. Jesus Christ, this is bad. If I can't get through, that's really bad. Hold up. Because that means that, we actually will lose the vacuum beam really soon. And that's really bad because I need it. Yep, all of this frame rate. All 8 of it. Can I actually not be in this object, please? That'd be fantastic. No? Okay, I am fucked because of that. Thank you, game. Really helped me out that I couldn't do that last bit there because you pushed me into that object and wouldn't let me move. Whatever. So I guess I have to default to basically the old route now. I'm just gonna lose a lot of IGT. Well, that was really unfortunate. We're like several hundred short now. And we should be having a laser, homing laser right now, but I don't know what that is. That's really awful. It's legitimately a huge time loss. Oh my god, move, bitch. There's some vacuum beam over there. Or not. Or not! Okay. Alright, game, thank you. Really helps me out how much I'm getting bullied here. But yeah, this level has become a lot more frustrating over time. Just due to shit like that. What just happened where the object went, like I was inside the object and therefore couldn't do jack fucking shit. So yeah, as you can see, I'm losing time already, RTA. And I'm going to be losing time IGT as well. Which is really unfortunate because I'm losing a lot of it. Because I should be done with the level by now. Like, really, I should be. But because I tried to experiment with something, I fucked up everything. Move, dumb fucking bitch. Oh my god, I'm pissed. Okay, I have no idea where I can get the last Elebits that I need. I need legitimately 3,000 that I just simply do not have. I do not know where they are. And I do not know how to get them either. That's pretty terrible. That's something. We're almost there. God, give me this homing laser, please. For the love of God, just give it to me instead of shoving me inside the object. Thank you. Fuck, I'm pissed. Well, there goes legitimately a very, very decent run. Like, I actually would have been pretty happy with that run, but nope, not anymore because of this level alone. Fuck. I could have beaten this run by more than 8 minutes. But it looks like that's not happening because I'm a fucking idiot who decided to try to go a different route than I had before. Ugh, that's terrible. Oh well. So remember that thing? This is actually one of my favorite levels, by the way. Oh my god. Move. That's my favorite music, by the way, as well. Just, that's the thing. Remember that thing where I can move objects with other objects? Oh my fucking god, this asshole. I hate him already. Well, I'm gonna do that. You see? I did it. Move this into this. Oh, this. I have more. Okay. It's going pretty piss poor, honestly. So we're gonna push this as well. We actually legitimately just brought this all the way over there just so we can push that. And we're gonna activate this. So we're actually doing this level in pretty much backwards of the intended order. I'm going to activate this as well, just because I want it. Oh well, that's unfortunate it didn't go as well as I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to home all these assholes. Or I now am going to turn around for doing that and activate this. Sworn there was something here. Thank you. What's that one? That's that underneath those. Go with that. So there's not even a real reason to do any of those things. There's not that. It's this in this route. I don't think there's a homing laser back there. Really isn't. It's unfortunate. That's all that. That's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's pretty unfortunate, though. Oh, here's the other homing. I knew there was another one. I just couldn't remember where the hell it was. And I was like, oh, wait, I guess there isn't. I guess I'm dumb. But no, I was right. Oh, it's hard. Game is hard. Game is good. Game is hard. Go. Save some time back. Man, I could have beaten this by already 8 minutes, but I messed up. Man, that could be faster as well. Fucking mission 24. I have to experiment with that. So first things first, we're going to do this. So those guys just fell through the ground, and that's fucking annoying as shit. Doesn't make anything impossible, but it's fucking annoying. Makes shit like this much more annoying to do. We're gonna activate this. We have to actually build up quite a bit of strength in this level. Need it to level 3 to do most anything, really. Level 2 lets us do some stuff, but not all that we want. So here we're going to play Super Dunk. Yeah, fuck. In there, bastard. Got him. We're gonna do a few things here, like activate this, open this, and activate that. I did actually just flip through this. Okay. That's fine with me, I guess. I mean, whatever. Silly game. Fun game. Very, very silly game sometimes. But it's good. It's very good. There we go. Now, we actually have to give a shit about, like, one of these. I can never remember which one it is, and I'm pretty sure it's the last one. It was the one that I failed to move. Actually, that worked. Whatever. So now I'm level 3, I don't really have to give a shit. Meaning that I can do this shit. Oh my gosh. It's pretty rough, honestly. Now I'm gonna just tear this area apart and try to get this homing. Thank you. Okay. Actually, this is pretty okay. Like, point-wise, like, this is fine. This has been pretty slow, it felt, though. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm over on points. Yeah, which is good. It makes things faster. Action. Switch. Switch. And switch. So we actually do need to level up one more time, but we don't have to do it in any sort of, like, actually thought out way. It's just get everything at this point. There it is. As you can see, just trying to go about beating the level, ended up leveling me up. And then, yeah. So we're gonna activate this as well and move this. And then this is the level right here. So I'm losing a lot of time over what I could have had here. This is really rough. This is really slow. It should also just be done by now, but whatever. There we go. Yeah, it was really fucking slow. I split early, but that's okay. We're still sub 5 pace. Or sub 2 pace, rather. This could have been an 8-minute PB, though. Mission 27 is probably one of the hardest missions in the game. So we need this. Okay. Then, this means we can get this. The reason we need this is because there's a lot of things shooting at us, and so the shield will make that not happen. And by that not happen, I mean it won't hurt me. Let's just shoot at me, though. That's okay. So we want about 8.2. Okay. 8K minimum. Really, anything that and above works. As long as you can activate that thing, it'll give you about 1,000, so. And now we have the ability to lift more things, which is nice. Because now our shield's out, right? Well, actually, our homing's out. Our shield's not quite out yet. But what this means is that we can actually get rid of these assholes that are going to try to kill me. As you can see, they're trying to kill me. I need to pull them out from the ground now. Because now I don't have the thing to keep me safe either. The shield. Which actually, that's the longest I've ever kept that shield. So now we actually do need a little bit more level in strength, but not for now. Not for now. For now, we can just do what we need to. Which does include starting that strength upgrade, but does not include getting it yet. Soon though. Hopefully. There we go. Oops. Get through here. Should be enough. There it is. Yeah, I'm good. So that's all there is there. Now, we're gonna turn around. We're getting all this. Mainly have one objective for now. And that's to actually activate a very specific amusement ride in the center area. If I'd actually, gotten that, that'd been great, but, that's fine too, I guess. So we're gonna do all this mess, and literally create a mess, and go over here. There is a shield that I will need to remember where I ended up moving it. Oh my gosh. Hell. Jesus Christ. It's right there. It's good. So now, we actually need a little bit more. We would actually be able to get that normally, just by doing it. What we need to do to activate it, but I would like to have it activated first. I'm not gonna lie. And we're probably going to need these anyways. And now we got the cycle ride energized, which means that I can activate this. And what we're going to do now is we're actually going to do this. Almost forgot about it. And then this too. Which will let me have all that done. Now we can do this. Now we can actually do this. And drag these over here as well. The B thing. This is the cycle ride. That's not what I want to move. It's going to spew out a bunch of stuff once it's done being put together. Should be soon, TM. Sometimes things just kind of happen. And sometimes things don't happen. Like right fucking now. Things that need to happen aren't happening. So now I'm going to move this over there. Hopefully I can get it. Thank you. No? Okay. There we go. These. Thank you. And now we need to use the humming laser. This gives us actually a legitimately, very, very large amount of Elebits. It is very worth it. Despite how much of a hassle it seemed to be. And then that should be enough to activate at least one of these. I hope. I need more. And more. I don't know why I'm low on Elebits, but I am. There we go. Now we have enough to activate this. Which means that we can get to our level 4. And also get all these fucking Elebits. There really is a fuck ton of them. Actually, before I really go about doing that, finally, fully, I do want to actually grab one last homing beam that I should be able to grab. Should have been here. I sworn it was right here. It's not here right now. Okay, that's really annoying. Normally it's right there. We'll grab this one instead. Back there. Move it, bitch. Oh my god. Or apparently I won't grab it. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. Holy shit! And then this will give me this. I made it there as well. As well as giving me level 4. Which is exactly how much I need. I need to actually get this classic robot to energize. And then activate this shield. There we go. So now we need super strength. Now, we need to move this. Get out of here, assholes. No. Activate this. Thank you. Now we're gonna do this. Going to level pretty soon. But again, we're losing time against my PB. My PB had an incredibly good split on this, though. My PB had a really good endgame in general. We need a little bit more. There we go. And then this is the last mission, other than the final boss. It went pretty rough in my PB, I'm not gonna lie. Well, specifically the very end went very rough. Alright. Alright, and now we're going to do all this mess. And work my way over this way. Like that. This. Vacuum beam early. I don't know if I should do this or not. Because vacuum beam early would be... no, I'm gonna actually opt out of it on this occasion. It's probably better not to. Yeah, so there's very specific things I want to move. I'm gonna actually level up enough to be able to move the mini Viking. Like, throw it. So there's that. Do that. And then come back and grab it. Because it's really annoying otherwise. I definitely have enough to do now. For sure. I should activate it. Yep, as you can see. need to actually break this thing. Are you kidding me? Thank you. And then this is that. And all that is good. And then we actually need to throw this. Because it has a bunch under it. And we need to go over here and grab a vacuum beam. The one that's intended in the round. We're going to go over here. We're going to grab all these assholes. Hopefully I can crush this dipshit. Thank you. Then we're going to move back. Grabbing all that. Grab all this. I did actually forget to activate that thing up in the sky, the hot air balloon, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. It's just annoying as all. Oh my gosh, please stop. I was afraid that thing was going to get stuck directly in front of me and prevent me from ever moving again, but we're good. There we go. That guy is in the wall. Fuck you. There we go. That's good. Oh my god, please actually just fucking work. Okay, never mind. Doesn't want to work. The dipshit does not want to function properly. I need to get this done. There are a few very specific ways that I'm going to be going about doing this. I'm just going to grab this. Might give me another homing? No. So I'm going to go in the corner here. I'm going to activate this one first. And then I'll activate that. And then, here we go. And we're gonna activate the super dunk. I need to get actually another homing laser in a second. Oh my gosh, please. Nope, it is stuck inside of it, so that's fun. Sometimes the game just doesn't like me. Okay, both of them did it. There we go. That. Let me get this in, thank you. No? Okay. Game's going, help. Gimbally help. Oh my fucking god. We'll do this. We'll do this. These? No? Okay. Thank you. Get down long enough. I'm actually gonna activate this. no. I should be able to grab another one right here. And a bunch of these, there should be a bunch of this stuff. So now we create a huge mess. Oh, we need 3,000 more. So we're very close. There we go. Should be like just a few more Elebits. Thank you. That should be it. Maybe? Yep, there we go. And now, 551, that's pretty good. We're almost done.
It was so strange. A ghostly Elebit glowing with a blinding light. It was sucking up all the other Elebits and growing larger and larger. I'll take you out, you big meanie! The ghost voice was absolutely terrifying, but somehow sad, too.
This is the final boss. He's the 0 a little bit. Looks like he's not a huge dickhead. He's gonna absorb health because he sucks. I hate him. Can you stop absorbing health? Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, he's just running in the air now. He's being the biggest dick he could possibly be. This is the worst thing that could happen in this fight. To be quite frank. Him absorbing absolutely everything is fucking terrible. Should not happen. Is he gonna get... Where is he at? Ugh, I hate him. Thank you. I train him here. He's gonna become blue and suck. But that's okay. So we can still get him even though he sucks. That's as much damage as I can do in that phase. This should be fine. Nope, he sucks! I hate him! Oh my gosh. He's gone back to phase 1, okay. Where he sucks. And now phase 2 again. I have to actually knock out the rest of these assholes out of him, and that's pretty annoying. That's okay. He should be fucking off already! This is a huge pain in my ass. This fight should have been done already. But okay. This phase of the fight, let me correct myself, because there is 2. I'm taking 2 minutes on the first phase. That's really bad. I should probably be done with the fucking fight by now. Realistically. I could probably be done with it in about that time. This is his final form. So we actually only need to take out 5 of the 6 bolts. The 4 in the center, and then the one last one in the center. Because he's in the center there. We can't take out the center one with the blading there. Look, I'm too close to my TV right now. I guess my monitor. Gosh. Should be it. Please, thank you. Thank you. Whew. Done. Split. 158.25, cool. GG, world record. Whatever you want to say about it. That was the thing that happened. I could beat this run pretty easily.
The lights surrounding the ghost started to twinkle and fall all around. Each one of those little lights was an Elebit. Is this one left behind the real form of that ghost? Now, it's just a tiny little Elebit, trembling with fear in front of me. We're the same, the two of us. You were lonely, weren't you? It's all right. You're not alone anymore. I don't hate Elebits now.
Oh no, no,
So
no!
I won't be needing
I
a
fucking fat fingered my motherfucking global hotkey button. Are you kidding
You
me?
look happy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and check whatever the fuck it was.
Mom!
Kai, are you alright? Oh, you had us worried.
Our cute little Kai. I'm so sorry for leaving you all
Thank you for the
alone.
GG.
All nice and warm, I felt like the happiest boy on earth. Mom and Dad were really surprised when I showed them the glowing Elebit. They said,
It's just annoying
"New
as all.
type of Elebit, an undiscovered high-energy being." I didn't understand a thing they were talking about. But now, when I see Mom and Dad worked up about Elebits, I'm not lonely at all. Next thing I know,
58.25.
this morning, Mom, Dad, the Elebits, and
Me. What? Oh, you're asleep. Good night, little man, and pleasant dreams.
There we go. That's the run. And we have to watch the credits because the IGT is displayed afterwards. That's okay, because that got some good music.
Twilight is twinkling the town tonight. Street lamps bling their orange
That run's really beautiful.
lighting the smiles of you and me, taking me back to memories, walking the pavement we once shared. Someone's calling my name, nothing stays the same. The black night when you left, I couldn't smile, I couldn't The autumn reminds me of bravery past, How long difference last I wonder, waiting to see you smiling again, waiting just to see you smile, my special friend. I remember when I feel that I am not alone, when I feel you closer than miracles of old. Oh, heart to heart, ever since the time I first met you, smile and shine, knowing that you're mine. Hold on and dream, the very same dream with me. Friend to friend, can share our special destinies, hand to hand, knowing that we'll be true friends that smile together so faithfully.
Alright. We're almost there. Oh, yes, I'm just down here. Don't worry about it.
Here we share the courage
I'm fine.
even in the darkest night, we'll be alright. Oh, heart to heart, gonna free yourself from any fright. Smile to smile, come on and shine your light. Look up and touch the very same star with me. Friend to friend, think of all the love we have to share. Hand to hand, we're not afraid to care. Let's shine a smile all over the whole universe.
I'm gonna check the IGT. I'm probably gonna head off after that.
Smile to smile.
Alright. This is the final illustration. It's them in front of the ancient cave drawings about Elebits. Pretty cute. 112.25 IGT. I love the fact that it calls me the King of Speed at the end. It's really nice. It makes me feel good inside.